Hi everybody, I'm Christy, and now it's my turn to share my story about becoming a Beachbody coach and what I have loved about it so far. I started around the same time that Kristen did. Back in March is when I signed up, so I've been doing it for several months now, and it has honestly changed my life in all positive ways, and I'm so thankful that I've had this opportunity. I think it's just been a very positive change in my life. And I think I'm going to try and keep this short. I can get kind of long-winded, so I'll try to just tell you my top 5 reasons. And a few of you, if you were on my Zoom call that one night, Kirsten and Kelly, you've already heard some of these, but sometimes it's just nice to hear it again. Okay, so the first and foremost, I love helping others, and I'm passionate about making a difference in other people's lives. It's the reason I went into teaching, obviously, and I guess I've been a little bit professionally frustrated in the last few years because the job that I signed up to do when I became a librarian changed drastically the year after I took that job, and I just don't feel that I feel like my days at work are spent now doing a lot of clerical tasks, and I don't get to dedicate as much time. I don't get to know the kids as I used to as a classroom teacher, and I feel like that was missing from my professional life. And this coaching opportunity has brought it back tenfold. I mean, now I can see it and feel it every single day. I know I'm making a difference in other people's lives, and it's just incredibly rewarding. The second reason I love it is because what I put into the Beachbody business, I get out of it. Unlike teaching, where I'm on a salary schedule and I just make whatever the teacher next door is making, it's basically however many years you've been teaching, plus however much education you've had, that's your salary, no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're working on the weekends. It doesn't matter if you're putting in late hours all night long. And while I do it, I put in those hours because I'm passionate about my job. After 11 years of teaching, it does start to get old, that my paychecks, and then when I went part-time, I mean, my paychecks were just pitifully small for as much time as I was putting into that job. And Beachbody's different. This is the first time in my life that I'm not hourly or salary. This is what I make it. If I put in the extra time, if I put in the extra effort, I'm rewarded for it, and it's a pretty amazing feeling. It's nice that I'm able to contribute a little more financially, and it just makes me feel better that I can do that. Let's see. A third reason I like it is because it helps keep me accountable. Everywhere I go, I've made it very public that I'm this Beachbody coach, so I guess I better be walking around with the Beachbody, huh? I mean, it comes up in a lot of conversations, and I feel like if I had just done the 21-day fix and stopped, I might have fallen off the wagon, but because I became a coach and now I'm helping other people, they're watching me out in public, and I want to keep up this lifestyle. I want that accountability, so it is helping me keep those results that I worked so hard to get. And I always go back to my original 2 goals when I first signed up for the 21-day fix. I wanted to cook healthier for my family, and I wanted to just feel more comfortable in my own skin. And becoming a coach has helped me continue to work towards those goals and achieve those goals. Number 4 is the sense of community that this has given me. I just cannot believe the people I've met through coaching and what a positive influence they've been on my life. Not to bash in elementary school, but as I found these first 2 weeks going back, it can be a toxic place. Working with a group of women, it can really bring you down. And unlike the coaching, everybody is just out there to help each other, to lift each other up. It's just such an empowering group of people. You get recognition constantly. You get these gifts in the mail, surprises all the time, and it's just so much fun. And I feel like I have truly found a new group of people that make my life so much better. And then finally, I was able to find a way to make some extra money without taking time away from my girls. I'm able to do everything for Beachbody at home in the comfort of my pajamas with a glass of wine if I want. I don't have to schedule daycare. Obviously it's a struggle for me with my husband being a pilot that I can't just take on a second job. I can't be away from them. it wouldn't be worth it. I'd be paying just as much in daycare as I would be making. So this is something I can kind of do extra when I have the time to do it. I make my own hours. I decide how much I can give. And then there's just some bonus reasons. There's always the opportunity to travel. There are yearly meetings. It's going to be in Nashville next year. I have already actually earned my free ticket to the summit, the Coach Summit in Nashville next July, and I'm really, really looking forward to that. There's a Mexico trip that people are working towards. Who knows? If I dream big, maybe I can even make it to that. And then this is my other bonus reason. I see firsthand at an elementary school the childhood obesity epidemic, and it really breaks my heart to see these poor kids who have not really had they haven't chosen to be obese. It's not because of their choices. They're too young to make those choices. But I feel like when I get a challenger to do the 21 Day Fix or commit to any sort of fitness program, they're making positive changes and they're passing those along to their children as well. So I'm doing my teeny tiny small part to fight that epidemic and just make this world a healthier place. It sounds kind of cheesy, but anyway, I kind of rambled on. Sorry, this got longer than I meant it to be, but those are the reasons I absolutely love it. And thank you so much for watching, and put your comments and questions below. I can't wait to see what you have to say and what questions you have for me. All right, thanks again. Bye.